Hi, Super Spruce here, back with another Realm Grinder video, episode 54, and we're gonna continue these challenges that we have not done yet. So let's see. We can actually all these rewards seem to apply for every faction, so I can see why these are more powerful than the usual challenges. So let's see what this is. Undead challenge. It's collect E8 faction coins in the game. So I feel like I can just do that by excavating. So if it's faction coins, get Elven Bloodline, go evil, go undead, and should be pretty. This seems like an easy challenge considering I can excavate for the faction coins I need. So, and also with the research upgrades, I feel like this is going to be really easy. So yeah, I feel like this is going to be really powerful. Hopefully it'll be easy. Let's see. I haven't even gotten all the heritages yet, but okay. The faction coins in this faction are not very good, and yeah, this isn't looking that good so far. Especially with the research upgrades that are available. Is there something that's actually useful here? I guess that's a good production one, so I'll get this. This is faction coins, so I'll get it. I can only get 2 more, and then yeah, these later ones are not as good. This one and this one, actually no, this is faction coins. So, and this is good and evil. Yeah, I'll get it, and then I'll get this 145 as well. So, and this is a faction coin find chance. So this should be pretty easy, or at least we're up to all the heritages, which is that means like we're getting there. So see which one I think it's the neutral ones. I do not go for neutral buildings, well, because we are always in a good or evil faction. Here's a faction coin find chance thing, so this means hopefully it's going to be easy. 718,000 from a single tax collection. We're also at over 100 mana regen, so I feel like it's going to be pretty good. And then here's another faction coin find chance. So now we're up to 1 million from each tax collection, which we can do every like 1.5 seconds. So, and this doubles its reward, which means yeah, it's going to be even better. And then see, Undercities, they're not very good here. This is offline production, which is even worse. So I'll just get everything here. Is that 100? Oh, I thought that was 156 mana regen. No, it's 156 assistance, which does help, but I don't think it helps that much. And then we can of course get these. So hopefully it's gonna be 5e6. This is gonna be really easy with the amount of tax collections we can do. Yeah, super easy challenge. Let's see what reward this gives. Increases our assistance by 10%. That's really good because it's permanent. Like, I think it's permanent even after you reincarnate, which is amazing. Let's see what this does. Increased nighttime bonus based on time spent offline in this reincarnation. So I guess I wonder how powerful nighttime is. Yeah, it's pretty powerful. And it's time to advocate and do the demon challenge. Let's see what this is. Own at least 2,000 Halls of Legends and 333 trophies. So, I already have the 333 trophies. I'm at 629. So, yeah, I think I got 333 before I reincarnated for the first time. So that's how easy it is. And since this is a buildings thing, I should probably go for a Goblin. So now, of course, set up the run, go into demons as the faction. It feels like I haven't been demon much. I don't know. I mean, I used to before like Bloodlines, but because Bloodlines just changed everything. Because actually, I remember Demon and Joe back in the day. Whatever, we can. So we already beat the challenge. I didn't even need anything. I thought there was a time wall in this. Whatever. It's actually nice that there's no time walls here. So it's, again, increase the production of all buildings by a little bit per each trophy. So it's 62% production bonus. And this is Hellfire Blast. Also counts evil spells in this reincarnation to increase its bonus. So I think this is is this based on... Oh, so it's based on like trophies and evil spells. So now this increases every time you cast an evil spell. I get it. So the last one is, again, build at least 2,000 Halls of Legends and no good buildings while the Demon Bloodline is active. That feels like the hardest challenge, possibly. I don't know, because I can't get any good buildings. So yeah, let's get this. And I need Demon Bloodline, which is 4% instead of... No, it's production bonus from gens, so that's actually better than 4%. It's more like 60%, which still isn't very great. And I cannot get any good buildings, even though I need to be in the Angel faction. So, yeah, this is going to be tough, not clicking on any of the good buildings. So, yeah, this definitely feels like the hardest challenge already. Looking at the coins, I can't afford a single research upgrade. And, since we don't have any research upgrades, it's going to take a long time to actually, cast our spells and everything, even though they're much cheaper, and this is Angel Faction, which means high mana regen. This is the second upgrades, and our mana regen's only 50. At least the tax collections are cheap, but you just notice 50 mana regen, even though we are in the Angel faction. It's crazy, or it's crazy bad, not crazy good. So let's see, this is actually okay, and then Call to Arms is fine as well. So maybe if I do that, that'll give me actually good coins. I feel like I need to excavate for this challenge, and then Holy Light. Let's see, that gives me actually 1920. So I'm actually pretty close. If I can get the heritages, I feel like I may be able to get it. So let's see, we have all the heritages. We also have that thing. So boom. I thought this was going to be a lot harder, and I got a trophy for this. Let's see what it is. Where is it? This one. Complete all the vanilla challenges. And then, yeah, this is complete all the neutral challenges, which is going to be next Reincarnation. So, let's see. Let's see what this does. Halls of Legends benefit from any certificate, validation, affirmation, or proclamation upgrade. I don't exactly know what that really means. It's probably just name of upgrades that I totally skip because I only focus on their effect. And let's see what this is. Also increase offline spells cast amount multiplicatively based on offline mana regeneration. I don't really take that into account with the offline production, whatever. This is only 10 coins, and it increases the overall production of vanilla factions by 25%. So that's permanent. I'm gonna keep it on all of my reincarnations here. So seems like we're gonna reincarnate for the 19th, or yeah, we're gonna get to reincarnation 19. And considering none of the challenges were a huge time wall, I have no idea why people said to there's the D25, this one, and W50, which is this one. They're both just time. I don't know why the plot said to save those for reincarnation 18. I would have assumed it was because there was a challenge that was a massive time wall, so you could actually, and it was an evil challenge, so you could actually focus on you could just go overnight while you're in that time wall of a challenge. But no, there's none of that. So let's just reincarnate. This is gonna unlock a new set of challenges. So it's gonna be pretty. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty good. Unfortunately, there's 4 challenges instead of 3 here, which means I'm not gonna be getting these unique rewards. So, and this is, I wonder what some of these even are. I'm just gonna look at them. This is, I need to just complete all those other challenges. Generate E9 faction coins for Lightning Strike alone, and I need a crazy amount of excavations. I forgot to excavate for artifacts last reincarnation. I got too hyped. Whatever. Most of them are just massive time walls anyway that are boring. So yeah, it's okay that I skipped them. And then this is everything here requires 1,000 excavations, which I don't really like. It's weird. Do these require these? I know we're not here yet. This is reincarnation 21 and we're at reincarnation 19. But these require 1750 excavations. That's about the max I can go to. So Yeah, that means I essentially can't excavate. 1,000 is more reasonable, though. Except for a neutral faction, we can't really do much with them. So, it says E9 faction coins from Lightning Strike alone. What is this? Have grand balance target stone pillars, monasteries, ancient pyramids in that order. That's good. That's tough. That seems really tough. And then, what is this? Have Brainwave on until 20 or less seconds remaining, and then cast Call to Arms, Gem Grinder, and Spiritual Surge. That's very basic. It's just 10-minute wait. I need to actually be on when I get that. So yeah, but it's at least it's doable. It seems like the trickiest challenge is, so it seems like this one is just be on after 10 minutes, just like actually notice something. This one just seems like a little bit of a time wall. I'm not exactly sure. Wow, I can get the heritages before I even join alignment. That's like totally new. Yeah, actually, that's crazy. But essentially, and then this one's the tricky one that I need to actually focus on which buildings I purchase. I should probably do like 1 and then like 100, but that's gonna be next episode because it's, yeah, again, cliffhangers, and also we've completed all the vanilla challenges. I feel like that's a good place to stop. I'm just gonna see how overpowered this first run can get. Look, E27, E28 coins from the first run in the Reincarnation, just because of all of these challenge rewards. Just because there's so many of them. They all boost each run, which I feel like that's the main reason why we can get farther in this Reincarnation than the last one, because I think E84 gems is going to be tough. I mean, E81 wasn't too bad, but I feel like E84 is going to be really tough to get. And we're just going to cast our spells, get this. I should probably cast Moon Blessing so I can purchase all these buildings, and then Holy Lights as usual, and E10 gems from the first abdication, which is insane. If we do some of the tax collections, almost a trillion gems from the first abdication of the Reincarnation. It's almost enough to purchase some of these dwarf upgrades, even though nobody uses dwarf anymore because all the stuff that boosts only the vanilla factions, and since dwarf is a prestige faction, yeah, that's how that works. But yeah, we're gonna do. I'm just gonna go through the middle of this Reincarnation off camera, and then I'll start focusing on some of these challenges. So yeah, hope you enjoyed. Peace out.